Welcome back to the live stream today. I'm playing my character XME for the first time in Emily Charles, so let's play a game here. I'm camera over from MLB Show 19. So now he's in MLB 20. So
number 99 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 99.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Ready for another chance. Nolan Arenado. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Matt Olson is at the plate as he watches ball one. Popped him up.
Plenty of room. Got it.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box, Philip Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Coming down in buckets, cats and dogs, insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
Arenado, the runner at second with one away. Back up the middle. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. Digging in, Matt Chapman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 0-1 the count. And this will be a called strike two, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in strike zone. He certainly has the advantage.
The catch is made, and the Tigers have taken game one of the series on the road as the ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Detroit Tigers jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base.
Number 99 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 99.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Ball even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Full count.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes Souza. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman, and he always poses a threat, of course, one of the true superstars in the game today. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Oswaldo Hidalgo. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Hidalgo.
First delivery to him on the way. Smoked on the ground left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight. Philip Ramirez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Hey, this game is close right here, but I'll take you inside the mindset even if it was a blowout. I know the team's down to their final out, but you'll be hard-pressed to ever find an offensive player give away an AB. Nice infield single right there to keep the line moving.
Last strike now for Oakland. Drilled down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Ball 2.
2-2.
And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And ball game, that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have taken game 1 of the series on the road as the ball game is over. And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tigers jumped out to an early lead.
La 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 bamba, straight it. Yeah, what you gonna do for the bag? Yeah, spin it like in my last. Yeah, spin it, make it okay.
Let's check out the standings here. We're three half games back. And we're wild card first place, so two half games for wild card, so not too bad. So we had a chance. Playoffs would help in May, so we've got a chance to make playoffs.
A manager checks in with his ball club. A player's agent calls to touch base.
Well, you get what you want. Smart guy, I'd say. I see. I decided I want to stay with the Tigers, I say. They actually do well, so. Coming 5-0 losing. I'm coming, so I don't know why I'm coming though. Not coming, not safe, so.
Number 99 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. First offering on its way. Chris Taylor is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The designated hitter, Chris
Taylor behind 0-2 the count.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Good
one
one.
Out.
Has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Now at the plate, Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Come on, let's get him out here.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair.
So I got
Slowed
2
him
outs.
down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brad Shimchak goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
Fouled off. Anderson stands at second with 2 gone. And another foul ball. And there's strike 3.
Again.
So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge
3
lead.
outs.
A 5-0 finish tonight. The White Sox took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nicholas Francisco earns.
Walked out of Louis looking like a virgin discount. If it ain't 100, it's a miscount. 7 days a week, I 6 ounce. If a chick with me, she like big house. If a chick with me, she like foreign cars. If a chick with me, she like go yard. If a chick with me, she like protein. Take a sip of rich for his hoes off. Pull her to the flame with my nose off. Try to count a million and I doze off.
We're winning this time.
Hanging with Paul Bear. Turn you to lawn care. Rex in my Montclair. It's just a small shell. Hold up, make sure it's all there.
Base to load, no outs.
I go to sleep and yikes, tell any honor a lie.
But
Right, soon as
if I give up runs, not my fault.
Number 99 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 99.
Striding in once again, Hunter Dozier. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. One there, back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive into left field, a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 6-3 contest. Standing in now, Akinori Inaba will swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Made him look silly with that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And that's going to do it as the catch is made, and the Tigers have finally found their way back into the win column as this ball game is over. And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Detroit crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to...
We'll win again.
Yo sé que tú no te portas bien, que ratas bajo y yo también. Te vas de party todo el weekend. Entren ahora que caben 100. Bailoteo, 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 bailoteo.
Ladies and
Number 99 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 99.
Leading off the inning, Elmo Franks, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Up and in that time, and the count moves to 3-0.
4 pitchers
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink the strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And each not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. So striding in,
And
Anthony
it's about
Santander.
a walk
So
or-
far, 2 for 3 in this one.
And the run of Walker, dude.
Hey, you got one?
Here comes the first pitch. For the current campaign, Santander brings in a batting average resting just under 320, and they'll look to inch closer to that mark with a base hit here.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an
Strike
0-2
out.
count.
2 outs.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the
Now
bullpen.
batting, left fielder, Reed.
And this ball swung on and hit
Ball
to
game.
center field,
Over.
and this should do it.
Ball
And
game
that's
over,
going to
we
do
win.
it as the catch is made, and the Tigers will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game.
Here now is
The
our final line
Tigers
score
came through
tonight.
late, taking the
First
lead in the
quarter.
8th.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Nope. Cool, I'll try it. Say cool, I'll try it. I'll try out. Tie game.
Your attention,
Number
please.
99 is ready, and
Now,
he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 99.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Leading up for the White Sox. The third
Souza
out.
is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. So here's Avisail Garcia. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Garcia.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Oh, and a good
Strike out.
curveball that time as
2
it's
outs.
taken for a called strike 3, and there are 2 away. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and a strike to count. This one's down to third. Castellanos has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they can't. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time
The
up.
center fielder.
Too high, 1-0.
Taylor.
Swing and a line drive. But just foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Takes this the other way to right. But this is
Wow.
right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready now for the White Sox, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
So stepping in, Joseph Lipscomb. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4, so now the potential winning run is aboard at first. Here's the first pitch. Nicky Delmonico is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Delmonico, native of Tennessee. He was taken in the 6th round back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
2 down.
The 0-1.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was 2 good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
One and 2. Here it is. Line drive to left. Dill is there
out.
to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. No.
We lost.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Manny, he definitely led the way.
Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends. All of my they whip, pop out in their head. Boom, boom, boom. 40 is clearing the room, room. You better duck it, go boom, boom. Foreign is moving like vroom, vroom. Hop in the foreign, go zoom, zoom. Me and my Frankie, we just kicking it. We gotta add up our dividends.
I'm going to end this live stream for tonight. So thanks for watching. Bye.